So President Trump, he's starting to mobilize a little bit earlier than I thought he would, but he senses big weakness in the Biden administration. So he's going to the border tomorrow, and he's going to go to Westlake, Texas, which is in the Rio Grande Valley. He's going to be with the governor of Texas. They're going to answer questions about the chaotic border, and this is all an attempt to show up the Biden administration. And then he's going to go and do a town hall with Sean Hannity in the afternoon at South Texas International Airport in Edinburgh, again on the border, in an airplane hangar. And then Hannity, of course, will show it on his Fox broadcast that night. So the reason Trump's doing this, and he pays for this out of his campaign funding. So if you donated Donald Trump, he didn't spend it all in the last election. He can spend it on anything he wants. And as I told you, he told me he'd like to run for president again. So all of this expense is covered by the donations that he got and continues to get. And his political action committee is a big deal. That's what Kimberly Guilfoyle runs. She was on last week. They raise millions of dollars and they can pay for these events. So Donald Trump can go anywhere he wants and say anything he wants. I thought he would wait until the end of this year, maybe early next year, 22, but he senses the weakness. He wants to embarrass Biden, and he doesn't have an outlet because social media is still banning him. So he does these events, and the Hannity thing tomorrow night, that'll get some viewership. I mean, that'll get a pretty wide audience. It'll be picked up by social media. Now, Trump is Trump. He's not going to change. I'm going to see him next week. I'll have a lot to tell you about that on Tuesday. I'm going to see him on Wednesday, and we're going to do a few surprise things that I think you'll be wanting to follow. But anyway, Trump's not going to change. He's not going to moderate. He's not going to rethink. He's never going to do that. He's not going to ever concede the election. He is going to be him. All right, that's it. So the chance he has is the economy in America gets so bad that you feel pain, you, the American voter. Once you feel pain, it's not going to matter whether Donald Trump's bombastic or not. It's going to matter that he did a good job in the economy, and he did. Anybody who tells you that Donald Trump's 4 years in office were not an improvement in economic measures is lying to you. And you should never, ever debate that with them. If somebody says that, you should just say, okay, thank you, and go get a cup of coffee or a soda. No sugar in the soda, though. But anyway, because it is a fact that Donald Trump brought his business expertise to the White House and improved the economy. Spent too much money, no doubt about it. He did, federal dollars, but he improved for everybody.